What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? How's it been? How's family? Okay. This is Mbolaji reaching out to you from Lagos, Nigeria, and I hope you've been doing well, and I hope family has been great as well. Okay. Today I just want to do a bit of value. I want to give you guys a bit of value, like I usually do, and we have couple of weeks, days, and less than 2 months into 2021. The next question I'll be asking you is this, okay? How far have you gone in achieving what you want to achieve? Are you getting closer? Have you achieved some? Are you struggling? Okay, do let me know. Okay, do let me know in the comments. I would really love to know. Okay. You know, this year has been filled with so many challenges, from the pandemic that is still ongoing. Yes, it is still ongoing. Especially like for Nigeria now, I checked, it's 246 as at yesterday. So it was actually 2 digits. It increased to 3 digits in hundreds. Now it is increasing to 3 digits in 200s, meaning that there seems to be an increase somewhere. So we all need to be careful, if you understand what I mean, okay? Because the pandemic has actually affected a whole lot of things. Businesses, some people they lost their job, some people they couldn't really achieve what they achieved in 2019. And that is why I'm here to share a bit of perspective as to what you can start considering if you wish to actually step your business to the next level, talking about 2021. And I'll be sharing with you some incredible tips. And based on that, the question now is this, okay? What has color got to do, okay, with your business into 2021? Just ask yourself that question. What has color got to do, okay, with your passion, with your business into 2021? So I'll be breaking this down for you guys, and hopefully it will be able to impact more than one person out there, okay? So color is COLOUR, if I got the spelling right, okay? And we'll be starting with C, okay? C out of the color, okay, is simply a question. So the question I'm throwing at you right now is, what is your best color? Okay, if you can let me know, maybe in the comment section, if you can drop it, just do let me know, because there is a massive lesson around that I'll be sharing with you shortly. What is your best color? I remember within the VIP community that I have some incredible passion owners and entrepreneurs. Some people dropped pink, blue, some people, those are some of the colors I remember though. Okay, so what is your best color? Okay, your best color should stand, that should be your brand color. Your best color should be your brand color. Why I'm saying this is this, okay? I see some people, they try to push their passion, their business out there, but they are not consistent with a brand color. They are not consistent with a color. So it is important that you remain consistent with a color that people will know you with, that people will know your passion and your business with. So it is important that you pick a color going forward, and you will remain consistent and you stick to this color. So preferably, if you want my advice, I would say use your best color going forward as the color of your brand, and you need to digitize this. You need to digitize this across the channels that you use to extend your product and your business to people. Okay, so it is important that you ask yourself this question: what is my best color? Then going forward, I need to brand my business around my best color. For instance, if you look at my own brand, which happens to be GBY, which stands for Go Beyond Yourself Network, the brand color is actually orange with a mixture of black, if you understand what I mean. So There's a bit of consistency. There's consistency around my post because it leverages black and orange. So it is important as well. For instance, if you look at Coke, the brand color for Coke is red and black. The brand color for Fanta is orange. The brand color for Samsung is white and blue, and so and on like that. Okay, and Nigeria too has a brand color, green, white, green. That's a brand color right there. So it is important that for your business to gain as much traction as possible, you need to ensure that you have what's it called, a brand color, and preferably use your best color as your brand color. It makes life really, really easy. Okay, that's NC. Okay, let's go to the next, which is O. O is in form of a question as well, okay, which is how can you, or how can your business be scaled? How can you increase your business? So my advice to you going into 2021 is that you need to leverage, okay? You need to explore an hybrid of organic and inorganic approaches. So I will explain to you what I mean by that. Okay, for your business, if you don't want to make payments, like for instance, if you don't want, like, okay, let me put it this way. There are two approaches to it. One is the organic approach. The other one is the inorganic approach. So the organic approach doesn't require payment with respect to you wanting to push your business to as much audiences, as much prospects, as much customers as possible. Okay, so if you fall into that bucket list, if you fall into that category, this is what you need to do. Okay, if you don't want to make payment for audience reach, what you need to start doing, you need to start leveraging two major apps too. And these apps are LinkedIn and TikTok. I repeat, if you don't want to make payment for ads, which happens to be the inorganic approach, the place that you need to focus on, the platform that you need to focus on is LinkedIn and TikTok. The reason being that TikTok especially is still fresh. So there is not so much concentration within that space with regards to consumer consummation, with regards to consumers' consumption. So it is still fresh, it is still new. So it is a major place for you to actually go in there and do your thing. Because at this point in time, marketing wise, TikTok wants to attract as many audiences as possible, as many users as possible, so they won't be so strict with their algorithm. So it is be like a free for all. So it is a powerful place for you to use, as well as LinkedIn. LinkedIn is known for professionalism, more like people that are doing 8 to 5, but you can actually tweak things around by going to LinkedIn and pushing your passion and pushing your creativity within that space. So talking about creativity, what do you think you can do within these two apps? TikTok, LinkedIn, I'll be sharing with you. So there are major 3 things that you can do. The first thing that you can do, all you need to do, okay, is that you need to maybe make a post in words. Make your post in words, okay? What I mean by post is go to LinkedIn or go to TikTok and do a post. It could be a lengthy one, it could be a short one, it could just be a one-liner. Go and make your post, and your post must be a captivating written words. That's number one thing that you can do. The second thing that you can do, okay, is that you can also make a constructive video. Although what I see most of the time in TikTok is people dancing and doing all that stuff, but you can make a constructive video and you can actually gain audience within that particular space, within that particular app. Okay, and lastly, what you can also do if you're shy, if you're the shy type and you don't want to release a video, or you don't want to do lives and all that stuff, what you can do is you can do audio. more like a podcast of a thing, and you can push your content out there. And with just these 3 tips, what will happen is that you will start, okay, gaining audiences. You will start gaining audiences and prospects, which can be translated to prospect at the long run. Okay, but most importantly, the keyword here is that whether you are making a word post, you are making a video post, you are making an audio post, you need to remain consistent. Consistency is key. Consistency is key, so that you don't leave your audiences by the side. You don't forget them and they are like, oh, we see you today, we don't see you tomorrow, and all that. So you need to make sure that you remain consistent within this particular space. Okay, so if you are looking at if you wish to actually scale your post, or you want to scale your audience within this particular app up to the next level, okay, I've actually got a community of entrepreneurs, which is GBY Network of Entrepreneurs, www.gbynetwork.vip, which you can actually hop on right now ASAP, and the admin will accept you in. Okay, and what I'll also be doing is that I'll be dropping in the comment section, okay, the link which you can actually just follow through, and you'll be guided through on the next step if you want to hop on to that my community. Okay, so the hint here, like I mentioned earlier on, is that TikTok, for instance, okay, is still in her infancy phase, okay, and there is no better time to cash in than now. So if you wish to cash in on TikTok with respect to our infancy phase, with respect to it just coming up on the rise, okay, feel free to reach out to me, or you can just go to the comment section after this particular session and you see a link I'll drop there. Just click on it and you'll be guided on how to access the community, or you can send me a direct message. Okay, so for the other category that are like, I want more speed, you know, I want more reach, I want things to happen fast within short period, I don't really want to waste much time, you know, I'm ready to make the payment, I'm ready to commit some financial resources, then those are the categories that focus on the inorganic approach, otherwise known as those people that makes payment for ads. Okay, so for this category, for those that are keen on social media ads for speed, then what you need to do is to extend your resources, your financial resources, leveraging Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Those are the 3: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So Facebook within the main feed, within the story section, and within in-app ad. Okay, the same thing applies to YouTube, but trust me, Facebook is like the Coke or Fanta and Sprite. Okay, so we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have WhatsApp. So Facebook is like Coke, okay, and Instagram is like Fanta, and WhatsApp is like Sprite. Okay, so trust me, when it comes to inorganic approaches, Facebook is the main place to actually focus on. Okay, Facebook is the main place to actually focus on. Okay, but notwithstanding, okay, also leverage your resources around Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, the main feed, the story sections, when it comes to you wanting to leverage your paid ads, and also target in-apps approach, okay, of popular apps, which is that's a very good strategy right there that I just dropped. Okay, because I see so many people, they do ads, but rather than target popular apps, so that whenever users of those apps launches those particular apps and see your ad and they can make that decision there, they just make it on a vanilla basis and they just spend more money and getting little results, which I've actually done some trainings on that in the past. But if you still want to have access to those trainings as to how you can effectively, you know, push a paid ad with little money and gaining effectiveness in terms of your customer base, more prospects, more sales, more audiences, you can just send me a direct message, or you can go to the comment section and you see the link I'll be dropping there. Okay. So the other part of the color that has to do with your business going into 2021 is L. Okay, which is linking your passion and business to more audience at one click has now been made very easy. Linking your business, your passion, your project, as the case may be, with one click to achieve so many reach has now been made easy. If you want to know about that, you can drop a yes, or you can just send me a direct message and I'll be more than happy to reach out to you, because you need to ensure to leverage something called cross-selling and cross-posting, such that with one attempt, just one attempt, and scheduling your content for a long period of time, you can actually cover cross-posting for the rest of the year or for the rest of the month. It depends on how long you want to schedule, your content, and with just one click, okay, you can have that be working for you for the rest of the year. So if you are interested in that, you can definitely let me know. Okay, so if you wish to find out more on this, okay, the link in the comment section will actually guide you through. Okay, I hope you guys are taking notes. I hope you're taking notes, because these are valuable tips that I'm actually sharing with you right here. Okay, so the next aspect is, we've done C, O, L. Okay, is O. So the next aspect is O, which is optimization of your business. Okay, optimization of your business is highly, and I repeat, highly dependent on your creativity around the content that you are to dish out. Okay, so this optimization, okay, of your business, this can be achieved leveraging some incredible apps out there. I've got a ton list of apps that you can use to attribute creativity to your content. So if you are keen to access this list of apps that I've got, okay, you can just drop app, or you can drop yes in the comment section, and I'm more than happy to actually share them with you. Okay, so, or you can also send me a private message if you want, like the way most of you guys have been doing, and I'll be more than happy to reach out to you and help you guys out, because your passion around your business, your successes around your business is actually my passion. Okay, so can we move on? So the next one is U for umbrella. Okay, which is, you need to utilize your resourcefulness more than your resources. That is deep right there. That is deep and thick. Okay, that's got depth. Okay, you need to utilize, or you need to learn, or you need to factor out, or you need to factor out how to utilize your resourcefulness more than your resources. So utilization of your resourcefulness more than your resources is so important. Okay, so some people might want to ask me that, okay, what is resourcefulness? Resourcefulness refers to your God-given gift, God-given resources, meaning things that you don't have to pay for, but you have them naturally. Talking about your time, I get so many people saying, I don't have time. You need to make time out. You need to leverage time management. You need to know how to manage your time. Those are resourcefulness. Multitasking. Some people will be like, oh, I can only do one thing at a time. No way. You can multitask by exploring your God-given gift. Everyone can multitask. Trust me when I say that. Another aspect of resourcefulness is you being coachable. You being coachable and you being teachable. So it is important that you seek coaches. It is important that you seek teachers. It is important that you learn from people that are already ahead of you. Like for me, for instance, I've got mentors across the world that I look up to, that I reach out to say, hey coach, how can I do this? I'm having this challenge. How can you help me out? And at the same time, I've got incredible passion owners across the world, okay, reaching out to me and even within my community saying, Coach, how can I do this? Hey, Mobolaji, I need to do this for my business. Do you have a tip? Do you have this? And I'm more than happy to reach out to them. Okay, so if you are a passion owner, if you're a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, and you've got some inquiries or you've got some things that you're struggling with, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to reach out to help you out in my best capacity. Okay, so going to the next alphabet, which is R, is the simplest and the toughest of all, which is repeat. Repeat. You need to repeat what I have listed, what I have mentioned all along. You need to repeat them. Okay, and what now happens, what you start seeing is this: you start discovering that things that you did way back, you realize that you can make improvements on them. So all those stuff, all those tips, all those steps, all those alphabets and the tips that I've shared with you, you need to repeat them. But by the time you go back to them, you realize that, oh, I made a mistake here. There is a way I can improve on this. So it is important, repeat what have been listed thus far, and in between what you'd see, you would discover ways to improve on what you've done earlier or in the past. And it is important that you guys know that success is continuous. Trust me. Success is not just no, it's not static. Success is continuous. Okay, it's a continuous journey. Okay, and because it is a continuous journey, okay, success is a continuous journey, and because it is a continuous journey, what that means, okay, is that you have to keep learning. You have to just keep learning. Okay, you need to know that success is never static. Know that success is a continuous journey. Hence, you have to keep learning from the past. So that is very, very key right there. Okay, so I hope these tips, they've been able to, add value to at least one person out there. Okay, and I hope this has also sparked a bit of color into your strategies in preparation for the coming days, for the coming weeks, for the coming months, for the coming years. And I look forward to celebrating more successes from you. Okay, so what I'll also be doing, like I mentioned earlier on, is that I'll be sharing the link to my community of entrepreneurs, okay, in the comment section. And all you need to do, go in there and hit the link, and it will guide you through, and admin will actually accept you in, so that we can connect more and we can listen into your struggle. We can see how we can factor out how to help you out, like we've been doing within the GBY community of entrepreneurs, and incredible testimonials have actually been mentioned. Okay, so or you can send me a private message if you want. Okay, you can also send me a private message if you want. Okay, so I hope to helping you step your business to the next level, and I'll be seeing you guys, okay, at the other side of GBY Network of Entrepreneurs. And if you have any other question that you think probably you want me to deal with, okay, I will definitely let you know. You can let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do justice to that in my own best way. And I'll be seeing you soon. Okay, so bye for now. Cheers.